Okay, solving a barrel cube is very similar to solving a 3 by 3. There's just two things you need to be aware of. One is a parity in the second layer, and the second is the color scheme. So I just want to get this out of the way. There's two types of barrel cubes. One is a 6 colored barrel cube, which has 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 4 colors in the middle. The other type of barrel cube is the 3 colored barrel cube, in that you'll have a top, a bottom, and then the entire middle will just be one single color. So if you have the 3 colored barrel cube, then you just need to know the parity and you're good to go. But if you have the 6 colored one, you also need to know the color scheme, because otherwise you're going to get a parity in the top layer, which isn't solvable by an algorithm. So first of all, the color scheme. You need to have your edge piece of the same color on the right hand side of its center. So center, and on its right you have the edge. Center, and on its right you have the edge. And this is in the case that you have a white cross on the bottom. So you make your white cross and you have center, edge on the right. If you have your edge on the left hand side, then you're going to run into issues in the top layer. So make sure you follow this color scheme. And now I'll move on to the parity. So okay, after you've done the white cross and the first 2 layers, you may end up with a parity in solving the top cross. So in this case, either you'll have 1 yellow edge facing up or 3 yellow edges facing up. Basically an oval case that doesn't exist. So in this case, what you've got to do is pretty simple. You take any edge and put it in the second layer and flip it over. So I'm going to show you how I do that. First, I'm going to take a pair, an F12 pair. I'm going to take it out. I took the pair out. The corner is here and the edge is there. And then I'm going to rotate it over here to this side. And I'm going to pair it up in a different way. So put that down, pair it up, and then I'm going to insert it over here. So because I've took it out and inserted inside a different way, I'm going to get a normal oval case. And so yeah, that is the parity case. So as long as you make sure you know how to solve the parity and you keep track of the color scheme, you can solve this exactly like a 3 by 3. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.